far as foods that pack on a lot of pounds during the holidays, we could start first of all with alcohol. I think beverages in general, people take for granted that there are calories in it. Even if you're not chewing it, there are calories in it. People don't realize that alcohol is closer in calories to fat. So alcohol is 7 calories per gram, and fat has 9 calories per gram, whereas carbohydrates and protein are 4 calories per gram. You know, sometimes people think that an apple pie, because it's got apples in it, or other fruit pies are healthier, but the fact is something like a pumpkin pie actually will probably have less calories than the apple or the blueberry or the cherry pie. What I always recommend with a big meal like Thanksgiving is eat the stuff in the morning that maybe you're not going to have. So maybe it's having fruit and yogurt in the morning, or making sure you're having, you know, a high fiber whole grain cereal that, you know, clearly you're not going to have that in your stuffing later. If you're at a party or if you're at someone's home and they've got appetizers out, just fill a plate with food and stick to what's on the plate instead of continually grazing and going back for more. And the same thing with the supper time or the main meal. Put all the food on your plate that you're going to eat and then stop. If you're at the holiday table and you've overeaten, you know, my piece of advice is go for a walk afterwards. Put on some music and dance. Do something to move around and try to help all that food just flow through you. The worst thing you can do the next day is fast and not eat anything at all, because that will trigger a whole metabolic effect where your body thinks it's starving. So you went from the feast to the famine, and that can be detrimental. And that is something that a lot of people do, and that's a big weight management no-no.